Welcome to the Big Braid Show. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from a reservation somewhere, taking a look at the Dow Jones, NASDAQ, and the BTC. Apologize for my voice. I was screaming and hollering today. I was playing coach, so got that scratchy voice tonight. But we got the Dow Jones down, coming out 30,364. We got the crypto market rolling at with BTC down into the range of 20,953. I'm definitely in the market to buy. I'm definitely out here hoping for some 10,000 action, some lower price action. Now, a lot of people are scared of the market to be going that low. You know, I mean, as far as the adaptability in crypto, there's still a big portion of people that, see the use scenario coming into the future with, all the technology. Regardless of how we look at it, technologies is the way. We're going to be moving into it further and further. And, the need for BTC is just there, or, whatever digital market they do, whatever crypto area they do, BTC still keen, coming out 20,963. Everybody's out here still buying. We got the Dow Jones coming down, eyeing that 29,903. We got that price action at 30,364. So came down, got a little bit of that dippy action. And then as far as the NASDAQ goes, we got the NASDAQ doing some dippy action. As far as this grid here goes, definitely got its eyes on that 618 at 10,573. So, definitely looking at, these couple of charts, just the Dow Jones and the NASDAQ, definitely looking at some lower price action with BTC coming at 21,064. Here we are. We still got some room to come back down and test that support at the 17,580 area. So I got my eyes on that area right there. I know we're sitting here on a micro fib. A lot of people calling, saying it's the bottom. But as far as the chart goes and what I'm looking at here, we still got a little bit of a area to consolidate down to some lower price action. I've had that 17,580 between. But, we're right in that general area. We were, we're calling for that 1850 to 21,000. Had my fingers crossed for that 21,000 because I'm currently in the market for some BTC. I'm definitely going to have my own crypto coin here pretty soon. It's like, man, I'm definitely excited. Here's that price action here, holding back and waiting. Possibly could get some lower price action if we do get that 17,580. That would be some amazing price action. And, as far as, looking to purchase as low of price as I can get, I want that bottom BTC price because I would love more than one. So I'm definitely out here lurking. Coffee's kind of tough tonight. I got that, didn't get to get my special ingredient for the coffee tonight, so I got to stick with some regular cool down with some water and some sugar. So, but definitely very tasty and definitely ready to keep an eye on that sales price action across the market. So the coffee's a little bit tough tonight. I'm definitely up, ready to watch these sales. Had a long day, a lot of running around today. Got definitely awesome workout, and then I come back to this, with some amazing sales price action. I was getting excited throughout the day. Just pulled out the phone, seen the big red. I had the alarms going off, and I was sitting there. I was like, oh my God, here we go. This is it. It happened. And here we are at some lower price action. I know, a lot of people out here, the views are down, and I got a few watchers that are still out there. So, I'm sticking in it. I'm in here with you because the market's going to go back up, and we're going to stay prepared. And I'm definitely out here getting all the amazing price action. Got everything on sale. We got Mana coming in at 7s across the board. We got Sandbox holding good at 83 cents. DYALLA holding at 5 cents. Now, a lot of these coins are holding pretty decently for BTC getting this amount of dippy action. It's been a long time since we've seen this price action, but a lot of coins are still holding some good prices. We got LCX at 0.0547. ALCX made it down to that 1949. We got SoFi at 0.0804. ZEO coming in at 0.0301. Luna's back down to 0.0245. Jasmy's back down to that 0.0899. Loving that price action. Let's take a look at that price action. I've been definitely keeping an eye on Jasmy. Jasmy's been looking like it's that 0.0085 has just been that the target for me as far as Jasmy's is looking, and as far as some amazing accumulation, I'm definitely loving the accumulation across the board on Jasmy. Can't beat that price action at 0.089, and we've seen Jasmy up into the 32-cent area, and we're coming in under a cent at this moment. Jasmy, is just looking at the market today and the way Jasmy just sets up, it makes you kind of think like, Jasmy was setting up ahead of ahead of the game. It's been consolidating down onto the Jasmy's been in at that bear market for quite some time, since way back in November. We had November, and we started just consolidating down to some lower price actions. A lot of people doing some scalps on the way down, getting that accumulation across the board. Made some moves up to the upside when the market started making some moves up, and then here we are back down to some lower price action, and amazing accumulation across the board. So we've got here, test here, test here, test here. What I'm definitely interested in is, the total outlook of Jasmy. It's got that total awesome bearish butterfly scenario, all that play there. I mean, how low can we go? We're definitely going to find out. And, are we hitting the bottom here? Is this that retest that we're looking for? I'm definitely excited. And at this price action, I definitely love that price action, because through this through this little bit of dippy action we're going to get, a lot of the coins that aren't going to make it are not going to make it. We're not going to see them out here anymore. Liquidated. A lot of people throwing that liquidity out there. A lot of coins might get liquidated, and just be sure to do your own research on a lot of the projects, and you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. ASM under 2 cents, MDT coming in at 0.02, MLM 21 cents. We got TRU coming in at 0.05, IOTIX 3 cents. I mean, amazing. We got API 3 down at $1.17. I've been looking for that $1.17 for quite some time. I've actually been looking for that API 3 at 83 cents. ACH still holding that over a cent, which is pretty awesome. ACH been pretty quiet over there, but we got scale coming in at 0.0555. NCT still holding under 2 cents. Definitely a lot of coins they've been basically holding at this price action even before BTC was getting this dippy action. So I mean, it just there's still people buying in, still people we're getting some love here and there. We got Suku coming at 0.08 cents, amazing price action. We got Mir coming at 17.46. UNFI at 5.92. BLZ back down in that 10-cent area with AVT at $1.57. Amazing accumulation price. With that accumulation price on AVT, I'd love some more dollar action. I'd love some more accumulation on that, especially going into the summer area. Definitely out here looking for some more accumulation at some lower prices. Am I going to get that price action? That just remains to be seen. We got Shiba coming in, throwing out 5 zeros. Amazing price action. Just looking at this chart here makes me think of back in the day when everybody was like, we put 1,000 in here and then cashed out here at like 250,000, and I just it's just everybody was making some money out on that action right there, going long, get some leverage going. Oh my god. But yeah, definitely we're Shiba's right back at that area. We're coming in. Are we gonna get, I mean, I'm definitely excited to see where we're going with this price action. If we can get some lower price action on there, because we still got a lot of people talking about Shibarium, and that was supposed to be promised. Definitely excited to see where we're going with that. I've been looking for some more information on it. Who knows? Everybody's out here throwing some stuff out there. We still got the Shiba army out there, and they're definitely got some hopium going on, some bullish moves to the upside. We got IND coming at 96. Looks like it's got that little bit of bounce going on there as well. Keep coming in at 15 cents. Keep's always been a mover. Keep's always been, we know it's going to take off back up to the upside every time. For the past couple of years, it's been making some movement to the upside, and it's got some decent security stuff going on with Keep, and so Keep and New are rolling together pretty much around the same price action there. So I definitely got to keep an eye on that. I'm definitely looking at that as some easy money. Got OGN at 0.207. But you always got to remember this is not financial advice. These are reviews and opinions on the market only. And you always got to do what's right for you. So we're going to go into these longer videos on the daily just to keep the, once we start making some price targets up to the upside, because it's basically just going to be same price action for quite some time. A little bit of boring stuff, but we're going to keep it updated. We're going to keep looking at that news. We're going to make sure that we're, getting that accumulation across the board, sales price action. We're going to start looking into the stock market, because the stock market is going to be banging on some sales. We got the, when they announced that bear market, I definitely got excited. Though I was like, oh man, this is the this is the time. We get the bear market in. A lot of people that bought into the bear market as soon as it hits, making a lot of annual percentage rate on the yearly. I'm definitely excited for that. I go to sleep and my money's working for me. I love that price. I love that action there. So I'm definitely excited across the board. Mr. Big Braids, it could be some tough time across the board, but some people are going to go into this poorer and some people are going to come out of this richer. And that's my game plan, and I'm sticking to it. So we got OGN coming up 0.207. Like I always say, a lot of people see tragedy. I definitely see some opportunity out there, and I'm loving the price action across the board. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of the marijuana stocks as well, because a lot of people can't even get their hands on those. You can't. People in Congress, they can't buy that stuff. I mean, it's just not allowed. So when they're able to, man, that's when the price is moving. So I'm ahead of the game here, but I'm in here for the long run, out here creating that generational wealth. But we're getting into that 12-minute area, so we'll be back tomorrow with another show, looking at all the amazing price action across the board. A few things moving around here and there, money to be made as always, and definitely keeping an eye on that BTC and that Nasdaq stock. With if the stock market drops some more, BTC's definitely gonna get affected. Everybody's out there talking crypto's trash and all this kind of stuff, getting that FUD going or whatever. But we've all been down here, and with BTC, we got a lot of people out here talking about how it could be over in the long run. But as far as BTC goes, still got a lot of people out here talking about how it's not going away. BTC, crypto, it's just part of the game. We got President Biden talking about working into, got to take a look at crypto. So, we got definitely a lot of exciting news going on out there in the market. And, I'm definitely excited to see where we're going with all this price action. We got INV. Is INV making some moves to the upside? We got INV coming in at 102.73. Definitely excited to see if the price action is going to be moving on INV. Could happen. People could start. That's amazing price action on INV. Just been hanging around there for quite some time now, so definitely excited. Could make a few dollars on the end here. So keep an eye on that price action, and we'll do some follow-up videos tomorrow. Definitely excited to take a look at AVT. AVT coming in at $1.54, making some movement around on the getting that some type of let's go out to the 15 minutes here. And as far as the price action goes on AVT, a lot of retests on that price action there, and definitely going to keep an eye on that $1.49. If we do start passing that $1.49, we're definitely going to start looking towards this consolidation down to some lower price action. I'm looking for that $1.10. Are we going to get some sideways action? A lot of the coins, like we've been saying, a lot of the coins just been searching around for those bottoms. I would definitely love some sideways action and some accumulation over time. And a lot of the coins out here just looking like they're setting up with that sideways action. So there's still people out here buying, and and I'm definitely one of them. So we'll be back tomorrow with some more follow-up videos tomorrow, and we're definitely going to keep an eye on this price action. They're going to have another Fed meeting, and I'm definitely excited to see where that's going. Are we going to get some more price hikes? Are we going to get some more higher prices? Definitely looks like we're going down that way, but they could surprise us. We could get surprised and they say, you know what, we're doing pretty good here. That's just we're gonna figure. It just that's fingers crossed and opium right there for y'all's. But I'm definitely excited to see what's going on with when we get to that point. So everybody that all the coins we talked about tonight, good luck. And you always got to remember this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only. And you always got to do what's right for you. So you all have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. Mr. Big Braids is signing now.